Hey guys, it's Kate and welcome back to my channel. I feel pretty proud of myself. I'm filming a second video in like 2 or 3 days. I'm pretty proud of myself. Anyway, today's video is, we're going to talk about my hands in just a second. Today's video is a little bit different than the last video I filmed. The last video I filmed was a haul, and this video is a new release video. I've been wanting to get into filming new release videos for a while, just because it's the easiest way to get as much information to you guys as possible. So, without further ado, we are just going to jump right in to this week's new releases. Alright, so up first we have a new kit. And also, we're going to talk about my hands real quick. So, as you can see, my hands are covered in blue ink. Like, that's ridiculous. You would think that as long as I've been a shop owner that I could change my blue ink without getting it all over my hands. But every single time I change my blue ink, it's the only color that does it. But every time I change my blue ink, I end up with it all over my hands. It's the worst it's ever been tonight, and that's because I wasn't paying that much attention when I was changing the ink. Anyway, so please ignore my blue stained fingers. I find it remotely patriotic since tomorrow is Independence Day. Or when you're watching this, it's Independence Day. Maybe. You might be watching this after. Anyway, the very first kit that I have is a really big deal for me. My mom's texting me. So it's a really big deal for me. I have talked about doing this for a little while, and it's been something that's been one of those projects that's been going on in the background. There's not been a whole lot of talk about it on social media and things like that because I have been working, like I said, just in the background on it, because I've been trying to figure out like when to release it, how to do it, what do I want to do, things like that. So this is the first kit in our new series. So I am starting a new series of, I want to say collections, but it's not a collection because it's just one kit. Like, it's just a full kit. I'm not doing them in mini kits or anything else like that. So it's just basically a new series of kits that are based on national parks. And they're not really based on national parks because the photos in the kits are from national parks. I am doing kits that are that have photos that I have taken in national parks that I have visited, and this is the very first one that we're going to be releasing. I'm really excited about it. This kit is the Mesa Verde kit, and I love it. I think it's going to be great to transition from like fall, or from summer to fall if you are, you know, that kind of person, or obviously if you are, you know, taking a trip to Mesa Verde or something like that. This is going to be a great kit for that. And that's kind of my idea with the collection is I am a big national park lover, and so in my planner when I go back and I plan the weeks that I'm traveling, I want to have a kit that reflects where I'm going or what I'm doing, things like that. So since we go to a lot of national parks, naturally I wanted a kit for said natural park. I wanted a kit for said national park, but there's not a lot of stuff out there. So I decided to create this series, and I'm going to be slowly releasing kits that are for the national parks. I think right now I have a total of 9 that I can do. I'm not going to release them, obviously, until I've had a chance to visit the national parks and take the photos myself, because I do like to do my own personal photos in my photo kits. I'm sorry, also, if you can hear my dog, she's on her couch and is trying to get comfortable. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into this kit. I've already talked about it enough, so let me zoom you guys in if I can remember how. Okay, so the very first thing in the kit that you get is, close up of my blue fingers, you get a freebie here that is just, it coordinates with the kit. You get a Happy Mail sticker, and it's Monday. You have a computer, you have a quarter box, and then an appointment label as well. You also get glitter headers. So you have 4 colors of glitter headers with 7 of each. This is not real glitter. This is just a printed pattern. So it's like a faux glitter, but they are glitter headers. Also, I'm showing you this kit on glossy paper. I think glossy is the best way to go when purchasing photo kits. I think the glossy just does the best. My next choice would be the premium matte. And actually, I will not be offering the photo kits going forward in the removable matte, just because the quality is not there and I don't want to send something out that I don't like. So you're only going to have the option to pick up photo kits going forward in glossy or premium matte. So again, I'm showing you in glossy. So here is the glitter headers. Also, since I am doing the National Park kits as only full kits for right now, I'm not bringing them in mini kits or anything else like that. All kits will also include a personal size washi strips. So these are like for a personal planner. You could cut them, like you could cut it down or whatever to fit like a pocket planner or something else like that, some smaller planners. I like to think of this not necessarily as personal size washi, but like a cut to fit your planner. So you could definitely use this in different planners. So, but you do get the like vertical washi is what I like to think of it. So you have the 2 strips here that are vertical washi, and then you do have these. This is 2 strips here that's just a thin that again can kind of be used to like a cut to size washi. So that is included in all of the full kits. And then we're going to get into the kit itself. So I'm going to zoom you guys back in. So like I said, this is the Mesa Verde National Park kit. I did take all these photos myself. They were taken in late October. That is when we went this past year. So that is where they're from. Most, if not all, National Park kits will have this box right here with their respective parks. So you will have the entrance sign for the National Park. That one there is, it does say the entrance for Mesa Verde. But you have 2 photos of the cliff dwellings. You have just like a view of the mountains. You have this, which you see as you enter the park. You have some fall leaves, which this was when we went, this was the main color you saw throughout the park, as you just saw these like brilliantly colored leaves. And then you do have the wild horse full box right there, which that was probably my favorite part, seeing like the wild horses. I was terrified of them, but it was really cool to see. Anyway, so you do have your quarter boxes, and you can kind of see the colors that were chosen for the kit. I will mention with the glitter headers, this like peachy color here is a little bit darker, more vibrant on the glitter headers than it is throughout the kit, and that's because this is as close as I could get to matching, but everything else is pretty spot on. So you have your ombre heart checklist as well as your little mini checklists. You have your boxes page with your 2 weekly boxes, some appointment labels, habit tracker, weekend banner, half boxes, bill due, payday, and day off. Here's a functional sheet with heart checklist, icons, appointment labels, teardrops, flags, and your canceled, rescheduled, and nope stickers. You have your headers and little things. Here you have your solid washi, your patterned washi, and then your bottom washi strips. And then the last page has your date covers, date dots, and then a bunch of other little functional items as well. So that is the Mesa Verde kit. As kits are released, they may not always be in this format, as I do kit format updates, but this one, until it is reformatted, if it is ever reformatted, will stay in this, this format. So that is the Mesa Verde National Park kit. I think it's just going to be listed as the Mesa Verde kit in my shop. And again, it is the very first one of our National Park series. So I'm excited about that. So that's that. And now we're going to move on into some fun stuff. At least I like to think it's fun. So the next thing that I have is a new bottom washi overlay, and let me grab my planner where I tested this out for you guys. All right, good. So here is the, it's just like a quote bottom washi overlay. It is sized to fit our washi, not everybody else's, so just keep that in mind. I'm sure you can make it work, but it's the exact same size as ours. So you just have this is the side that has the 3 boxes in the Erin Condor, and it just says Adventure, and the other side that has 4 boxes says Awaits, so it does say Adventure Awaits. Here it is foiled in our indigo foil. I love the indigo foil, but it's very pretty. And then I have it in the, let me zoom you guys back out. I have it here just where I used it. I did design it for the bottom washi for the Mesa Verde kit, but obviously you can use it however you would like. But this is what it looks like, and I just absolutely love it. You could use it for any kind of travel or adventure kit, or you know, whatever your heart desires. You could even, if you wanted to, take in, because this is a bunch of clear, there's a bug. This is a bunch of clear overlay right here. If you wanted to, you could even come in and just cut off like where the words are and use them for something else if, you know, you're somebody who's creative like that. I'm not. So that is the next part of the new release, and that again is our Adventure Awaits bottom washi overlays. The next thing we have is, I'm going to go ahead and show you the $2 Tuesday. No, I'm not going to show you the $2 Tuesday. I have 2 new full box overlays that we are bringing to the shop. And so if you've paid attention or you've been around, the past couple weeks we have been slowly releasing our wizard overlays. So this is the version 3 of our wizard overlays. They're pretty simple. I like that a lot. Here is the overlay foiled in gold pixie. I just really like the, and I really hope you guys can see it. Let me see if I can, that you can kind of see the gold pixie there. I really like these overlays. I like how simple they are, and they're perfect just to add a small little touch of Harry Potter, you know, if you want that in your kit or like in your weekly spread. I think it's great because you don't have to be using like a full-on Harry Potter kit. You could just add like one of these small overlays, like if you wanted to mark something, or if you're using, you know, a full-on Harry Potter kit, then these are perfect to add to it. They all, you know, go well together. And again, this is the 3rd version, so there are 2 other versions that are our wizard overlays, so be sure to check those out in the shop. You should just be able to search wizard in our shop and have some of them, or have all of our wizarding things pull up. The next one is our Magically in Love overlays, and I think these are just plum adorable. I absolutely love these. So here they are not foiled, and then here they are in my favorite patterned foil, and that is the Sparkling Snow. A lot of people I think call this shattered glass, but to me it reminds me of the snow out in Utah. So it is sparkling snow in our shop. So you have these little magical fireworks, and then you just have love with the Mickey head. You have this really cute little flourish with the Mickey heads, and then you have Minnie and Mickey with a heart. And I think that they're perfect. Up next, I'm going to go ahead and show you the $2 Tuesdays on Instagram. Everybody voted to bring $2 Tuesday out with the new releases today or on the 4th. And I completely agree with that. I think that that was the way to go because we're having a sale for Independence Day. The shop will be 25% off for the 4th and the 5th and probably the 6th. I was just going to have it for the 4th and the 5th, but I'm probably going to go ahead and do it for the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. and it may even be extended into the 7th, but I can promise you that it will be the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. And so everybody said release $2 Tuesday with new releases, so that way you got the $2 pricing, like the introductory pricing for $2 Tuesday, as well as the 25% off. So to me, it was a no-brainer. The $2 Tuesdays have been reformatted slightly, and I will show you that as we get into it. But going forward, at least for like the next several weeks, there are going to be 7 different icons that are being released, and then you're going to have a sheet that has all 7 of them kind of mixed. So this week's release is school themed, so it's kind of like a back to school, perfect for if your kids are going back to school. Some of these I feel like you could even use if you're going back like to high school or college, but they are a little more childlike. So you have the ABC, you have the crayon, you have a graded paper with an A+. You have an apple, a lunch bag, a schoolhouse, and then like a paint palette. So this is going to be the mix sheet. So if you don't want to get a full sheet of all of them, you can pick this up because it's got a few of each. And then I'll show it to you here. It is foiled in gold. And these are on transparent clear paper. So like I said, you can pick up a full sheet of each. This one's perfect like if you're an artist or you do painting, anything like that. So the reformat of the sheet is now I've got like a bottom row that has a larger icon, and then you'll either get 2 or 3 sizes of the design. So this one has 2 sizes, so you get the larger one and then you get a smaller one. And here's the paint palette foiled in the sky foil. Up next, we have the ABC, and this is one that has 3 sizes. So you have the large, then you have 2 rows of the medium, and then you have 1 row of the small. So this is not foiled, and then this is foiled in our midnight foil. So it's a dark navy. Up next, we have the apple, which has 2 different sizes, and here it is foiled in our lime foil. Then we have the crayon, which is done in 3 sizes, so you have 3 rows of the large, 2 of the medium, and 2 of the small. That is not foiled. And then this one is foiled in the silver pixie. Then we have the graded paper, or the A+. It is got 2 sizes, the large and just like the medium. And here it is foiled in our champagne foil. This is like a very matte light gold. Next we have the schoolhouse, which has 2 sizes. And here it is foiled in orange. And lastly, we have the lunch bags, which have 2 sizes. There's quite a lot on this sheet. The lunch bag and the crayon have the most. So here it is foiled in gold foil. So that is the $2 Tuesday that is releasing for Thursday. And now we're going to get into some newer products that I'm really excited about. So first up, this is a customizable sheet, and this is for those new moms out there who have just had babies or are pregnant and would like to have a sticker that marks their child's name and how old they are. So this goes from 1 month to 1 year. You get to customize the name. The font does stay the same as what's here, but you will be, like if you order this, I will send you a proof first to make sure that you are okay with it. The sizing on these is about 1.5 inches wide. So it's like the width of an Erin Condren box. The height definitely varies on the letters in the name, but this is just an example. And then here it is foiled in the indigo foil. Again, that's on clear sticker paper. I did these as a surprise for one of our crew members or PR girls or brand ambassadors, whatever you want to call them. She had a little baby boy, and so I thought these would be perfect for her to mark in her planner, his monthly birthdays. My sister's also pregnant, and so I thought these would be great to use to mark my nephew's monthly birthdays. And then now we're going to get into some even more exciting goodies. So a couple weeks ago I released the single border version of this. So this is our half boxes, and this is a double border. So you can see it's got a double line. This one is not foiled, so it's got 2 lines around the box. Here it is foiled in our carbon fiber foil. But these are on glossy paper, and like it's white. The background is white clearly, but so I released the single border, and so I've decided to release a double border of the half boxes. I've also decided to release quarter boxes in the double borders. So these are, again, the half boxes and the quarter boxes. The half boxes are half the size of the Erin Condren. The quarter boxes are like the quarter size of the Erin Condren. Here the quarter boxes double border in Caribbean blue. And then I also have single quarter boxes with the single border. So you have just one border, one line border, and then again here it is foiled in our Caribbean blue, and again this is on glossy paper. As of right now, these are available just in glossy. I believe it's just in glossy. And then here's where the real like new stuff comes in. This is a new size. This is new to me. These are square boxes for the Hobonichi weeks. Let me see if I can grab my Hobonichi. I am not a avid Hobonichi user, but I know several people are. So this was a test. Clearly it didn't work well, but that kind of shows you the sizing. It is a box that fits with kind of like as you can see, the shadowing from the next page on here, so they fit, you know, right in this area here. But here is the single borders. That's the one we're starting out with. If these go over well, then I will definitely add other options, but here they are foiled in our lime foil, and again these are on glossy, so they have a white background. And on the Hobonichi train, these are our date strips. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 date strips. They are a white background, but they will be foiled. And again, you can get them in any of our foil colors. Here they are foiled in magenta. And these, I'll show you what they look like again in the Hobonichi. So this one's not foiled. So that's what they look like in the Hobonichi. Our date dots actually fit on these perfectly, so you can put your date dots right beside the days of the week. And then the last 2 things are the things that I'm most excited about. They're things that I actually just designed within the past 20 minutes. And I'm so excited to be bringing these to the shop. They are not, not meaning to have, suspense. So this is like I was saying earlier, I released the half boxes with the single border. This is the half boxes with the single border, but it has a pink background. My viewfinder is making that show up like really white, but it is pink. This was my first attempt at doing a colored background, and I absolutely love it. So these, if they go over well, there will definitely be more of these, but I'm going to show, this is the pink foiled with gold foil, and then the pink foiled with our frost, which is our matte silver. So again, it's just the half boxes with the single border in pink. So again, if these go over well, there will definitely be a large variety of colors and different like half box borders and things like that. And then the other one is one that I'm also extremely excited about, and it is our blue celestial. I can't. I've been talking a lot. So this is the Blue Celestial look pattern background. It's almost 11 o'clock, so I'm tired. This is obviously not foiled, but again, these are the half boxes with a single border, so I will show you them foiled with the Silver Pixie foil. You can kind of see there what they look like, and I am just so excited about them. Again, like I said, this is my this has been my first attempt at foiling these with a patterned or colored background, and I'm so excited about it. But that is all our new releases. So real quick, this information that I'm getting ready to tell you, if you're watching this after the Independence Day sale, then what I'm getting ready to say is no longer valid. But if you're watching for the Independence Day sale, we will have 25% off for the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. Potentially the 7th, but I can't guarantee it. All orders will receive this foiled freebie. It is our July freebie, so if you order it all in the month of July, you will get this foiled freebie in a random color. If you order during the sale, you will also receive this freebie as well on either glossy or premium matte paper, because again, this is a photo. So I really love this. I really love this photo, and I wanted to use it in a kit. I just don't have enough to kind of go on to build a kit, so I decided to create a sampler. So if you order during the Independence Day sale, you will get this sampler as well. If you spend over $25 after the coupon and before shipping during the sale, you will be receiving a vinyl bow. These are while supplies last, so I have some silver glitter, I have some gold glitter, I have some rose gold glitter, I have a couple white glitter, I have some green glitter, some blue glitter, and some charcoal glitter. So you will be receiving a vinyl bow. Again, if you spend $25 after the discount and before shipping. And then if you spend over $50 on top of all that, you will get this journaling card that this was the theme of our anniversary box last year, and I have several of these left over, so I will be including these in orders over $50 as well as all of the other freebies. So that is, oh no. On the topic of anniversary boxes, I also have two other little new releases that are not really new releases. It's kind of like an overstock item. I am going to be releasing the overstock of items from our anniversary box. So we have these pin loops. It's a gold binder clip with a blue elastic with gold polka dots. So I have 14 of these available. And then we also have these palms. So you have a cream and a navy palm on a gold paper clip. The set of 2 palms is going to be $2, and the pin loops are also going to be $2. So there are 14 pin loops, and there are 4 sets of palms. So if you want one, definitely be sure to grab those. These are eligible for the coupon code as well during the sale. But that is everything that I have for this new release video. I tried to keep it short, but it didn't happen. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. All of the information, all the links to the shop and everything are down below, so be sure to check that out. Again, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the new releases and what national park you would like to see next or would like to see in general. But yeah, that is everything. So I hope everybody has a wonderful and safe Independence Day if you're in the US. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.